is PreCalc 11, Chapter 4.5. We're going to look at equivalent forms of the quadratic function. And we're going to go over the properties. It is important to know what information that you can and cannot get directly from the quadratic standard form. So we can get the vertex, axis of symmetry, the number of x-intercepts, the sign of the discriminant, the min or max value, the range, concavity, and finally the y-intercept. And the things that we can't get easily are the x-intercepts, and the discriminant. So there's a difference between getting the sign of the discriminant and the actual value of the discriminant. And to find the intercepts, we must convert the standard form by expanding. So foiling and distributing. So here we'd have to expand this. Y equals -3. Foil this, we get x squared plus 12x plus 36. And we have -3x squared minus 36x minus 108 minus 5. And we can simplify this to -3x squared minus 36x minus 113. From here, we can use the quadratic formula to find the intercepts. Now, we've covered converting from general form to standard form by completing the square. And if you don't remember how to do this, please review Chapter 3.3. Now, there's properties that we can and can't get directly from the general form. So we can get the y-intercept. We can also figure out the concavity. We can calculate the discriminant. And we can figure out the number of x-intercepts. We can also find the axis of symmetry. The vertex, the range, and the min-max. And what we can't find are x-intercepts. We can't find them directly. We'd have to use the quadratic formula. And finally, we have the factored form. And we can't go from standard form to factored form directly. We have to convert it to general form first. And let's go over the properties we can and can't get directly from the factored form. So we can find the x-intercepts. We can also find the y-intercept. We can find the concavity. The sign of the discriminant. we can also figure out the number of x-intercepts. And we can calculate the vertex, and therefore the range, the min-max value, and the axis of symmetry. And we can't easily calculate the discriminant. So this section is more practice with converting forms, and we've gone over how to convert forms before. You need to know which form will give you the information you're looking for. So convert the form to one that you know has the value of what you're looking for. And you can always use your graphing calculator to verify the conversions. So here we want to see if this conversion is correct. So we have y equals 2, x minus 3, all squared, minus 4. And for the other equation, we have 2x squared minus 12x plus 14. And what we'd like to do is make the second graph thicker. And graph. First thin line. And the second thick line overwrites the first line. So yes. Proper conversion. And that completes this lesson.